Unless he has the actual memo it refers to, this article itself is inadmissible. At a mock trial, I'm not putting Donna through that.
Oh, I just didn't like how the other two looked. Nothing's going on. I just needed the right time. No. This has to do with the fact that I have to rely on Lewis to prepare my own case. Of course I do. Anybody would. Thanks, Paula. Alex, wherever you're going, turn around. Malik subpoenaed Donna, so it's all hands on deck. What happened? I thought we took care of them. You need help? Alex, go get him. What's going on here? We got a library full of people waiting for you two. Lewis, the judge issued a subpoena. She's got to take the stand. Holy shit. It's work product. It's covered under privilege. Lewis, you're a genius. Let's go clear out that library. Because Malik's trying to make this case about me, which means the more we can have Mike talk, the better. It doesn't matter. The mock trial's off. Lewis came up with a work product exemption argument. Donna doesn't have to testify at all. Lewis is going to work on it, and you're going to argue it. So why don't you get down to his office and get busy? No, Mike, we're skipping this thing to stop that asshole from going after her in open court. And when I want your advice on my personal life, I'll ask for it. So unless you think you can't handle it, and I have to tell Lewis to do it, then walk yourself down to Lewis's office and get ready, because we're shutting this son of a bitch down today.
Objection. The document he's referring to was fake. It's not illegal to get rid of fraudulent documents. It doesn't matter. So unless he plans to prosecute the witness for doing her job, I know what you're going to say, that we should have had the mock trial. Well, I don't want to hear it. Not that doesn't exist, that you didn't write. Then instead of starting with the person who gave it to the paper, we're going to start with the person they gave it to. And I'm the guy that's going to sue you for defamation, unless you help us out. I'm not threatening. I'm promising. Because you ran a story about a memo that my client supposedly wrote that you didn't even give her a chance to refute. Damn right we do. And we proved that memo's fake. You'd be lucky getting a job doing movie reviews for the Potomac News. Because that article doesn't just imply my client's guilty, it implies that I buried the damn thing. What did you just say? Bullshit, that's not possible. Yeah, to 1,000 or 2,000 people. You know what, this doesn't make any sense. Just had this case for a week. By that logic, it would have to be someone who works here now. Why would he go to Holly? If what you're saying is true, Malik just went from strong-arming someone to fabricating evidence. What are you saying? Well, he admitted it at trial knowing it was false, and that sure as hell is. Donna, we need a transcript to make sure what Mike's saying is true. Well, it may not be a crime, but if Holly comes forward, he's gonna lose, which means I'm going over there right now. Donna, you were the one who made her refuse to come here in the first place. She'll never listen to you. What did she say? But let me guess, she won't testify. I said I needed her to say it, not you. It doesn't matter. What? Because in this situation, it isn't.
I would do
I don't
anything
care what
for
he
you
made it
because
look like. It's not true. You were the one to do it. You realized it was Holly. And the truth is, she was never going to say yes, no matter who asked. Mike and I are going to use what you gave us to put a gun to Andrew Malik's head. And if we do it right, he is going to regret the day he met you. Well, we're here to talk about her admission, but not the kind you think. You know you didn't do it yourself. You had two idiots do it for you. Ah, you have a point. You were the one who figured out he baited us into entering that newspaper forum. But it is a crime to lie about it under oath, and I'm going to put you on that stand. And if she's guilty, and you're as good as you think you are, you should have gotten her convicted without planting that bullshit. So which is it, Andy? Do you want to be humiliated on the stand, or do you want to drop this case right now, you evidence manufacturing piece of shit? No, it's all good. I just wanted to stop by and say thank you for bringing me this case in the first place. We're even. Thanks, Mike. No, other than to text her we won, why? Don't worry, Mike. I know she's had a rough time. I'll tell her we stuck it to Malik and we couldn't have done it without her. What are you doing here, Andy? And if you think Cameron Dennis can't handle whatever you throw at him, you got another thing coming. What did you do? Andrew, this is between you and me, not Jessica. Listen to me. What she did for Mike Ross doesn't involve you. You son of a bitch. There it is. Lewis, pick up the phone. This is the third time I've called. We need to get anyone we know at the New York bar on the phone tonight. Andrew Malik's trying to have Jessica disbarred. There's a hell of a lot we can do about it, and we're going to. I don't give a shit about Chicago. I care. Jessica, we can't have a name on the wall of a partner that's been disbarred. No. I'm not doing it. Not like this. Not after all we've been through. I'm not ready. What if I say I accept it? Good, you're still here. Where's Lewis? Because I have some news, and I think you should both